Hey ballers, it's Horton here, and instead of skiing today, I'm kind of taking a close look at my equipment. So what I have in front of me is the Edge boot system, and what I'm going to do today is do some release tension testing. If you're going to use one of these systems, and a system like this would be the Edge product, or the HO Syndicate boot system, or any of the Reflex products, they all work on the same basic concept, and you really need to spend some time with them to make sure that they release as you expect. And I think as a skier, as an athlete, you need to kind of take ownership of understanding how they work. So real quick, the basics. At the back of the release mechanism, you see a scale of numbers back there, and the higher numbers mean the tighter the release mechanism is set, and the lower numbers up top are obviously lower. So you simply take your screwdriver and insert it in here. There's a big old screw on the top, which I can't see very well, and tighten or loosen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my bindings a little bit on the loose side, and I'm going to pop out of them. And then I'm going to tighten it, a half a turn, until it starts to become a little bit of an effort to pop out. And then I'll know that I've found kind of a comfort level. So I'm going to do that, turn the camera off, come right back. Thank you. Alright, I'm set just really at a minimum setting here. And so they came out pretty easy, but honestly, I don't know if that's that much more than I would get from a rubber binding. So I'm going to turn this down a good half a turn. I'm going to do it again. And that was not hugely different. So I'm going to go one more half turn. And one more time. And I still feel pretty good about that. That's, could take a little more, so I'm going to go one more half turn. Now the point is, I'm not going to keep going until I break my ankle doing this test. I'm going to keep going until I get to a point where I think there's enough resistance where I'm sure it's not going to release while I'm skiing, but that it's going to release easy enough that I'm not going to get injured. Oh, hey! And I think that's probably about where I belong. That's my setting. It never releases as easy in a test for me as it does on the water because it's never quite as fast. But I'm uninjured, yay, and I think I now have my release settings. So that's my deal, guys. Please test your mechanical bindings, try them out, understand them. If you're using one of the other kinds of systems, I suggest you contact the manufacturer and get a similar method. Just the number, like this number that shows on here, it's a little lighter than I bet the instructions showed. And maybe I could take more, but I feel good about this. This is my own personally formulated release setting, and that's kind of what I recommend everybody does. Thank you, ballers.
It's hot.
What's hot, baby?
It's hot.
What's hot?
It's hot.
Are the edge bindings hot?
No.
No, the edge bindings are hot?
too hot, the sun.
The sun's too hot?
Yes, it's so funny. Yeah,
Baby, are you a John Travers fan?
look at the shade.
You want to go in the shade?
Uh-huh.
We tried so hard to get you in this video, and you just wouldn't do it. Okay, hop down.